SAT example number 96, an example of a problem where they're talking about squares and absolute value. So the main point you want to think of here is when they give you that type of problem, you also have to consider negative numbers. So don't forget to consider negative numbers. So it's telling us if a squared equals b squared, well, you know a and b are probably the same number, such as 1 and 1 or 2 and 2. But again, you also have to consider negatives like 2 comma negative 2. Because if you put both of those in for a and b, a squared would be 4, negative 2, b squared is also 4. So that satisfies the given condition. So which of the following are always true? Well, choice 1, a equals b, well, it's true in the first two cases, but it's not true in that third case. So that's why we consider the negative numbers. So we have to throw out that choice. Roman numeral 2, the absolute value of a is equal to the absolute value of b. Well, you know a and b have to be the same number. They could have the opposite signs. But if you take the absolute value of each, 2 and negative 2, for example, you're going to get 2 on each side of that equation. So that one's got to be true. And then Roman numeral 3, a minus b, well, if you take a, which we're calling 2, and subtract b, which we're calling negative 2, well, 2 minus a negative 2 is a positive 4, and you take the absolute value, and that's 4, and that's definitely not equal to 0. So we eliminated that choice. So the only one that remains is choice 2, which is always going to have to be true, which gives us answer B.